How are you? All right. Hopefully you all doing well, feeling great. Go live on this site. All right, so let's have a few more people get on in here, and then we're gonna get started. I see we already have one person waiting, and that's great. Hit that like button, and we about to get this thing rolling. All right, so you hear the positive vibes in the background. All right, you hear the positive vibes in the background. Let's hit that like button. All right, what's up? We got 5 people in here. What's up with y'all, man? We got 5 people in here. I need everybody to hit the like button. Let's see who we got in here. I forgot because yeah, I gotta check. Oh yeah, I don't see anybody in here yet. Yeah, I already knew my mom was here. I already knew my mom was here. What up, Dimitri? All right, let's see how many people we about to have in here. We got 7 so far. It's already 1 minute. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. I hope you having a good start to your day. Hope you're having a good day, or whatever part of the globe you're on, whatever time it is. All right. So far, so good. Yep. So far, so good. But yeah, I'm doing very well. Yep, I'm doing very well, and I hope everyone else is too, especially you, Dimitri. All right. We have spiritual samurai up in here. You're about to have a healthy lunch. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's good. All right, we got 15 people in here. Let's see who's watching. All right. Don't be afraid. State your name. All right. Say your name. Say where you're from. I'm not sure where that's from, but yeah, I think I've heard that on, like, they use that on talk shows. Like, where, say your name. Where are you from? Yeah, comment. Let me know. Let me know who's in here. All right, yeah. Let me know who's in here. Okay. We got 14 people in here. It's already 3 minutes in. All right. Shout out to everybody having a good day. Okay, we got Jason from New Orleans. That's what up. All right, we got. All right, we got Sean Taylor up in here. That sounds like an athlete name, like a football player name, sound like a linebacker, or, running back or something. Sean Taylor. So we got 18 people in here so far. I got a feeling. It's gonna be a good one. All right. Yeah. Everybody roll on up in here. All right. Already at the 5 minute mark. We have 20 people in here. That's positive. Everybody ready to get right mentally. All right. How many of you like the music I have in the background? I like listening to stuff like that. I like the hertz music. I like frequencies, especially, I mean, if there's so many negative frequencies out there, you gotta tap into the positive ones. There's all those negative frequencies out there. You gotta figure out a way and find out a way to tap into the positive ones. All right. Listening to calming, soothing music like that will help you do it. For sure. Yeah, yep, meditation music. And it's yep. I don't have to worry about any strikes with this one. They won't be coming down. Yeah, definitely don't need that. All right, so I already know who needs to hear this. All right, I already know who needs to hear this. They just need to show up. They just need to hit that like button and comment and let me know they're here with me. So I know who needs to hear this. I know who needs to hear this. All right, I know who needs to hear this. All right, so I'm not sure if you all can see the title or not. All right, but the premise of this video is winning. All right, you can win. You can have all that your heart desires. All right, you can win. You already won and are going to win. And are going to keep on winning. All right. So you're probably doing better right now. Maybe you've been going through something. Maybe things weren't looking good. All right. You can win regardless of whatever it is that's happening to you. You can win. There are a lot of limiting beliefs that pop into your head. I know. Are there a lot of negative thoughts that try to take over your mind? I already know. Kick those thoughts out and you really center your focus around what you want and ground your mind and your thinking around what you want. You can see clear enough to where you can get it because you all the other stuff out of the way. You're not paying attention to the things that don't make sense anymore or things that don't have to do with what you're trying to do. If it doesn't have any business or if it doesn't have anything to do with what you're trying to do, why even pay attention to it in the first place? All right. But that is what the devil likes to do. That's what negativity likes to do. Negativity loves to distract. It loves to take a positive and turn it into a negative. That's what this matrix likes to do. It likes to influence the influencers or influence positive people and basically turn them into a weapon against themselves. You know, the worst thing a positive person could do, because your mind is always working, you're always thinking. All right, the worst thing that could happen to you is for you to turn into a negative person, a person that thinks negatively, because what that will do is all the things that will rapidly happen for you that are good, now you're turning into the devil. Now the same way you get God to bless you and you manifest positive experiences is the same way that the devil will come into your life and make bad things happen. But it's all according to your thinking, all according to what you're focusing on, and it's all according to the thoughts that you're putting together. All right, so you have to watch the type of thoughts you're putting together. Your thoughts are very powerful. They're very important. All right, your thoughts are everything, and that's why you need to know that you can win, even if somebody already told you, even if you already heard it. All right, who hasn't heard that? Very important. There are people who hear things but don't act on it. You may hear something from someone and you hear it, but you hear it from another person, and it drives you into action. It drives you to wanna take a initiative because you feel something that you've never felt before. Sometimes when you hear something from someone, you've never heard it before. This is why it's always important to listen to positive things, positive videos, positive messages. All right, you shouldn't be able to get enough of positive things. I know you gotta, you know, get back to your life and live it and entertain yourself the way you enjoy at some point. But when you look at all the things they have out there to entertain themselves, you're better off finding some edutainment, some educational entertainment. And that's where I feel I provide here for the most part at this channel as we continue to grow and succeed. All right, so you can grow, you can succeed, you can turn things around for yourself. Things don't have to be doom and gloom. All right, things don't have to be negative. Things don't have to be awful or evil or terrible all the time. You could take your mind and turn your whole day around if you want to. You could wake up on the wrong side of the bed, stub your toe, trip and fall, and bust your head, you know, but you could still turn your day around and make it something enjoyable. All right, because the worst thing a person can do is destroy a good thing with their mind. That's the worst thing you could do, is destroy a good thing with your mind. People wonder why things don't work out. People wonder why, they get things and they can't maintain it. You can get something and still not have it. All because you don't have it up here. Just people get something and it slips right through the cracks. It slips right through their fingers. Slippery. No, they had some slippery thoughts. They were slipping up here in their mind. They got caught slipping, and the devil, their other half, lower self, came to collect. So thoughts are extremely powerful. All right, we're only 12 minutes in. We have 33 people in the building. Everybody hit that. To Illy Sick Media, we got Jeanette Parker in here. Fit with Krish. Okay, yo, what up? Thank you. I'm glad you love my messages. We got Illy Sick Media in here. We got Catherine. What up, Catherine? All right, yo, hola to you too. We got Sin Spawn up in here. All right, that's what's up. Spawn was a good movie. I like that movie. That's actually a deep movie. Your vids helped me more than a few times. Nothing but love for you, yo. Nothing but love for you too. You ever do boxing? Just messing around with some friends, but I actually and my brother and like my cousins and stuff and some neighbors. But I actually plan on I actually plan on checking that out. I got some reach. Yeah, I got a nice span. I got a nice build, and yeah, I've been thinking about just doing that for fun, taking that on for fun. Something that I feel I would. It's something you could do. It helps your body stay physically fit. It helps you stay on point. You know, it grounds you. You can relieve stress. Just hit that punching bag. Plus ladies like to see you pow 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 hit the punching bag. But besides all that, it's good mental training. It's good mental strength. It's just good overall for your body. You want to do things that are good overall for your body. Okay, yo, Willow's parents. Okay, yo, somebody donated $1.49 so I can get a slice of pie. I know that's right. Thank you for the $1.49 super chat. All right, I will see. I will see that at the end of the month, and I will make sure I grab me a little sweet treat with that. All right, thank you. All right, shout out to all the lovely people in here. But yeah, I think boxing is cool. All right, I definitely plan on taking up anything that will cause me to use my athleticism or use my body in the right way. I know what makes me happy, and that me, I know what makes women happy. Them making me happy. So with that being said, we're about to start this live stream. Okay, what a wonderful way to bring in this live stream and start it off. What makes women happy? Making me happy. All right. Um, you can you can win, most definitely. All right, winning is for you. We're born to win. All right. Just think about that for a second. You weren't born to suffer. You weren't born to struggle. You weren't born to suck. You weren't born to hate your life. You know, people okay, they try to hit me with the update in the morning and think the most negative thoughts. Like, people will feed themselves the most negative thoughts throughout the day. In the morning, people will wake up and be like, my life sucks. People will wake up and be like, man, today's gonna be a terrible day. Like, you have to catch your thoughts when you first wake up in the morning, and you have to catch your thoughts when things don't go your way. You have to you have to focus on things that are going to you have to focus on things that are going to get you where you want to go. And focusing on self-defeating thoughts aren't going to do that. All right, thinking like, I can't do this or I can't do that is not going to do it for you. It's not going to do it for you. So basically, you know what? Okay, I see what this person's trying to do. Because that's not even what this is about, you know. So anyway, back to the topic. I'm probably going to start removing people that distract the chat and get us like off topic, so because that's what the live stream is about. The live stream is about the topic that's in the chat. So I would prefer that, we keep it on the topic at hand. If not, it is what it is. I have no control over that. But I will remove people that I see, like, specifically, purposely drifting the chat away from what we're talking about. If you want to go talk about something else, you can go to another channel, but if you don't want to talk about what you see is being discussed over here, feel free to leave. But if you do want to talk about what we're discussing, cool, feel free to stick around and talk about some related things. If you want to talk about anything that doesn't have to do with the video, we could wait till the end for that, when we have an open discussion. But in the beginning of the live stream, we talk about the topic, and towards the end of the live stream, that's when we have open discussion. So if you could, save all your questions for the end, and then we can get to all your questions then. And then after that, I'll gladly answer any questions you may have. But as far as the live stream goes, since it's 18 minutes in, I like to stay focused on the topic at hand, and then we can go off and venture off, and we can talk about a lot of different things if you want. All right, but I want to know who's ready to win. All right, I want to know who's ready to stop living a mediocre life. All right, you don't have to continue to wake up and do the same thing every day. You can do something different, but you have to become a different person. You have to become a different person. You can't stay the same and expect different results. You have to do something different. You're gonna have to do something different if you want something different, you know. And I know these are things that we already hear, and these are things that we've already heard. But the one thing you need to know is that you really have what you want. And people sometimes let these things go in one ear and out the other. All right, it's not just having the basic things. It's not just having something that you can have. All right, think something big, dream big. Think of something that you never imagined yourself having. And another thing too, I saw right? I saw a video the other day with Dick Gregory, and this is the whole, man. This is like this things together. I looked at it like this before. When you want apples, what do you do to get apples, chat? Let me know, chat. When you want apples, chat, what do you do to get apples? And I'm not trying to test y'all intelligence and you know with this question. All right, but when you want apples, chat, what do? Somebody put the answer in the comment section. What do you do if you want apples? All right, yeah, you plant them. But what exactly do you plant? Yo, Sean Taylor, my man, Sean Taylor is on it. All right, and yo, Dimitri, you on it too. Everybody's on it. But the whole part of it was the seed. All right, you can get ethnic if you want. Plantain seeds, okay? Yeah, that sound ancient. Plantain. All right, you can plant, but we about to plantain. Okay, we about to plantain today. All right, all right. Down to everybody about to get their plantain on. You know. That sound like a ancient tree of wisdom. What up, Plantain? Hello, how are you? I'm absorbing the sun today. All right, doing it Plantain style. All right, but yo, you plant a seed. If you want an apple tree, you plant a seed. If you want an apple tree, you plant an apple seed. If you wanted an apple tree or an apple, you wouldn't plant a corn seed. I know y'all know where I'm going with this. All right, so when you want to win, what type of seeds do you plant, y'all? You plant positive seeds in your mind. Dick Gregory was saying in the video, it's the same thing. It's no different between you wanting to plant something in the ground than planting it in your mind. And that's why when the Bible references land, it's winning seeds. Exactly. When the Bible references land, it's talking about your mind. And this is why you are both God and the devil. And this is why God and the devil are both the same. All right. You use the power. Neither are separate and neither are separate from you. God and the devil is the same. It's the same power. You have to, think about it. I know that may sound nuts, but think about it. This is what they're trying to set up in your mind. This is what they're trying to set up in your mind. You got earth. Up top, you got heaven. On the bottom, you got hell. How's it not parallel? How's it not one opposite of the same? It's the same as you, your light side and your dark side. It's the same as you. But see, here's the thing about the scriptures, right? The scriptures is based. The scriptures is all right. I'm not trying to discredit the Bible, right? But the scriptures is information that's put together in a book. I know it's the Holy Bible, but it's information put together in a book. Information put together in a book. So however the information gets to you, whether it comes from a person and it's just a divine download and it doesn't have the whole Peter, first this, second that, and I'm not discrediting the Bible. It's a great reference. It's one of the best references. The Bible is probably it's the best reference, but it's a compilation of information and other books as well. You got the book of Peter, the book of Paul, the book of John. They're books compiled together of divine wisdom. All right. So, duality, exactly. All right. So when you want to win, you have to plant I'm talking about on levels you never even imagined. You just got to plant the right seed. I know y'all are on board with me. All right. I'm not talking about anything small. I'm talking about rebuilding it all. All right. I'm talking to like-spirited individuals and like-minded individuals. All right. Why are we still even playing around on a certain level? Why are we even still playing around on a certain level? All right, it's time to win on levels unseen. It's time to win on astronomical levels. All right, I'm not talking about your average win. He shoots, he scores. I'm talking about astronomically winning. I'm talking about getting right back to where we're supposed to be. I'm talking about getting back to where we're supposed to be. All right, so you plant the right seeds in your mind. All right, so if there's something that you want to do, like, and this is the whole, I was looking at something the other day and it made a lot of sense. Like, a lot of people, right, this is how the world works. This is how your mind works. All right, I'm grateful for people staying on topic. That's what I'm grateful for. This is how your mind works, right? When you want to do something, and here's the thing, this is why people don't end up getting where they want to go. If you want to become something, and I'm starting to figure out, and if you want to become something, you can't stay in your comfort zone. You have to go out and do something else. People are looking at things, right, and seeing images and seeing people living their life. People are looking at images, seeing people living their life, and people are deciding every day what they want to do, or looking at things, what they want to do. Odds are, what if what you're seeing is not right in front of you, that means it's not where the hell you're at. That means you have to get up and not be afraid and not fear, and get up and just go. You gotta get up and just go. Yo, no, that no, yo, mental seeds. All right, you gotta get up and just go. What I was looking at the other day, if you jump, the net will fall beneath your feet. God will put the net beneath your feet. You go out and you take, if you take the meek shall inherit the earth. If you take a leap on life. All right, you take a leap on life, the universe will set out a net to catch you straight from God, and you're gonna fall right into your dream life. You're gonna fall right into your dream world. It may take some work. All right, it may not come as easy as you would wish. And that's another thing. If you don't move on your dream, if you don't move on life, life will move on you. All right, shout out to Les Brown. If you don't move on life, your life will move on you. All right, if you don't move on life, your life will move on you. You got this dream, you got this dream, you have this thing you want to do. You're not taking action on it. If you're not taking action on it, and if it's your calling, life will take action on you until you do. It could come in the form of suffering. It could come in the form of suffering. Some people wonder why they're suffering. They're not going after what it is they're supposed to be going after in life. People wonder why their conditions aren't changing. And another thing, back to what I was saying about this, right? About the seed planting. You have to get up and go to where things are happening. People will see things and look at things and want it to be right where they're at. It doesn't work like that. You have to go, and you have to, you got to give it all you got. Why you think Tupac was going to all these different places? Not saying you're going to be him, not saying you have to be him, not comparing anybody to him, but there are people, he's just my reference. Cat Williams, he moved around. Other people, they moved around. Maybe they lived in their car. Maybe they lived in a hotel. Some people lived in an office building. All right, your dream is not going to look the most conventional to other people. You know, your dream is something that you have to pursue, and you can't pursue it. You can't win staying stuck. You can't win in the same place. You can't win not going anywhere. You're planning them in your mind, but the thing is this, right? And this is how deep it is. Like, and this is what Dick Gregory was saying. This is how deep it is. If you, whatever you want to do, say you want to be a doctor, right? You can go buy you some scrubs, a doctor's coat, and a stethoscope, and get the, or better yet, you could get all that and go get the case for your diploma. Though that's planting a seed. He said if you want to get a car, go buy a car chain and just put it in your drawer. He said don't even wear it. That's planting a seed. Go get you a bag and put right money in it, or a whole lot of money, and just leave it there. You, like, that's how your mind works. Your mind works off of wishing for the best, hoping for the best. And I mean, it's planting a seed. It's planting a seed. He listened to all types of great people. He was always referencing people. You know, he listened to Norman Vincent Peale. He listened to Earl Nightingale, Zig Ziglar. All right. Somebody sent it. I'm sending out some codes today. All right. I'm sending out some codes today. All right. But see, the one thing that struck me was when he said he was listening to someone because what they were doing was him, and it was in him because he felt it in his mind. He felt it in his heart. So I try not to take it personal when other people say certain things about, like, oh, see, like, it's hard for me to not take it personal when people say, when people talk about people doing things, because it's like I don't do anything that I don't love to do. So it's like I'm going to be passionate about it if I'm doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time. I don't get involved. I don't get involved in something solely just for money alone. You got to make money and you got to get paid. So I'm a fly guy. I like to choose something fly that I love to do, something that I love to do that makes me happy, that brings joy to my life. And also, who doesn't love to get paid, man? No, who doesn't like to get paid? All right, everybody loves money. Whether they like it or not, everybody loves money. Money is the root of all evil, and this, that, and where. Ecclesiastes. What about that one Bible verse? I believe it's Ecclesiastes. Money answereth all things. All right, so everybody loves money. You can't not love something that answereth all things. It's how you love it. That's what the Bible is saying. It's saying how you love it, not to love it. If you love it so much to where you kill your brother for, that's not the way to love it. That is toxic love right there. All right. Don't be talking about that weird. That Don't be talking about that man in my chat, y'all. Don't be talking about that man in here. All right. Yeah, don't be talking about no. Yeah, we ain't associated with nothing of that nature. I know the ladies, but the gentleman, we got a different view on that. The gentleman, we need to see proof before we could lend our ears to that brother again. Oh well, hey, y'all can get them downloads if you want. But I won't be down nothing from that brother until some things get just for me spiritually. And I know nobody's perfect. I know nobody, I, that but as far as what he got going on, about that man, I don't. First of all, I should be talking about another man and his business anyway. That's his, probably should. It is that would use, that reads. First thing that came to my mind when I heard Dick Gregory say, if you want a car, go buy a keychain. you know um Hey, I'm not trying to stop y'all from loving that man. I'm just saying I'm a man, you know. I'm a man, and you know, he got his own personal stuff going on. And me personally, as far as like spirits and stuff like that, you know, that's why you leave that to Christ. And the thing is, Christ is the here's the thing. What y'all need to understand is Christ is this. That's Christ up here. Christ is your mind. You know, he has to renew his mind, but what he got to do, that's his own business. You know, I'm not saying I don't have. I'm not saying I hate the brother. I'm not saying you know, to not love him. What I'm saying is I'm letting him do him. He got to sort that out spiritually. I mean, if we're going by what the Bible says, I can't, you know, I can't be right with that. You know, I'm not condemning him, or I'm not saying he's going anywhere or whatever he got going on. All I'm saying is that's his business and he got to deal with that. And I don't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, I don't need anything to do with that. So, yeah. So I mean, if yeah, I'm not stopping anybody from listening to who they want to listen to. You listen to whoever you want. Me personally, I just don't listen to that man. You know, I know he's a very powerful guy, very powerful speaker, and things like that. But what did? Okay. Oh, all right. He got anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's none of my business. All right, I'm done talking about that man. All right. So when you do things that are in correlation to what you want to become, you'll get direct results. If you want to be, if you want to graduate, go get you a diploma case, and put your diploma up there. You know, that's something that'll work. So whatever it is that you want, you can get something that is associated with that. All right, if you want to be successful, you want to be in a certain field, you want a career, write a success letter, write a success note. All right, put a picture of your dream body with your head on top of it. People laugh at things like that, but these are things that work. These are things that will help you get what you want. And these are the reasons why people will fail. You plant a positive seed in your mind and you keep watering that. All right, you keep putting positive energy into that, pouring life into that, pray. You know, you can even talk to your dream if you want to. All you're doing is talking to your mind. All right, same thing you do when you talk to God, when you talk to Christ. You're talking to your mind. All right. So when you plant these seeds, all right, and this is what faith is about. That's why they say the seeds of faith. The seeds of that's why they call these things seeds. Seeds of faith or seeds of doubt. You're planting them every day, whether you know it or not. You're a farmer. You know, you're the greatest farmer you know. What are you sowing? What are you reaping? What type of, and it all correlates and it all has to do with what type of thoughts you're thinking. Yeah, I think this was one of the most powerful ones yet, despite the little distractions, stuff like that. But hey, for the people who are focused and for people whose mind, you know, for the people who want to win, you know, y'all could talk about whatever y'all want. All right, for the people who want to win, for the people who are not distracted and not worried about, you know, worldly events and other people and what other people have going on. You know, see, this is why most people don't end up successful. They're too focused on what other people have going on. They're too focused about somebody else, and it's not important what that man is doing. It's not important what is happening to Puffy. No, pray for you first. All right, I pray for me every day. Pray for yourself first. You know, you could. I appreciate you putting me in your prayers. We all need to pray for ourselves. We all need to, you know, see ourselves living our best life. We are children of our Father in heaven, and the deep part of it is this: you are a child of the King. Here's the and yo, this is the deepest thing you probably hear all day. This is why you have been and you always will be, and you are God, and yo, you might have even created yourself. All right, because you got to look at it like this: you come from that source, all right, and you have, oh man, it'll come back to me. All right, it'll come back to me. I'm not even gonna try to break that down. The thought left is gone. It'll come back. All right, but anyway, if you plant seeds to win, you're going to win. All right, if you know that there's something that you can have, it's already in your grasp. It's already in your grasps. All right, it's already in your grasps. All right. This stuff is so deep, right? According to your belief, so be it unto you. Whatever you believe for yourself, that's what is real, down to every level. All right, whatever you believe for yourself, or whatever you believe that can happen for you, that's real. That is absolutely real. um Depending on the type of day you want to have, depending on what type of spirit you want to have throughout your day. um Damn, it'll come back to me. It was a very powerful thing that I was about to say, but I it'll come back. Whether I say it this live stream or I say it the next live stream, but it's very. I was about to say something very deep and profound, but we're gonna get back to it. Just make sure that you don't allow the negative thoughts to creep in, all right, and steal your good from you, because they will tend to do that. All right. First and foremost, let me honor. Hey, Sean T, thank you for the $1 soup chat. I mean the $1 cash app. All right, thank you for the $1 cash app. Let me see. I don't know what's up with my phone. I'm trying to. Yeah, thank you for that, brother or sister. I'm not sure, but thank you, Sean T. All right, Sean Taylor. Yo, are you did hmm? I know. I'm about to look up something real quick. I think yo, Sean Taylor, and I don't mean to disrespect you or nobody in here when I ask this question. Are you somebody, bro? Are you somebody? Okay, never mind. That's spelled different. Okay, I thought you was one of my. Whoa. Okay, little two. Okay, definitely don't need to be. All right, nope, not even going. I hate the internet. Damn it. Damn the internet, man. Damn the internet. You try to find normal, natural stuff. Damn the internet. The internet is a good thing, and there's that duality, man. You gotta love that internet. Um, okay, cool. Now, my some of my relatives were teachers, and there was this there was this dude in the 90s. He was a fitness instructor, and he was one of my relatives students. And I thought, but yeah, he got a totally different name. His name is spelled different. I wasn't sure if one of my relative students might have been, because some of them have checked in before, and I know they have. You know, but thank you, Jamie Summers. All right, thank you, Jamie Summers, for the 549 uh, super chat. I'll definitely get me a cup of coffee with that. I gotta keep track of. Yeah, I was trying to think of that thing fast, but I'm gonna leave you with this, right? Whatever it is you want to do, If you want to go be a hairstylist, go get you some hair. Go get you the little go get you all the brush, go get you the clothes, go get you the grand opening sign for opening your beauty parlor. I used to think that I used to hear people talk about things like this, and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Why in the hell would you do that? Yo, old is gold. All right. Here's it. Oh man, I gotta turn this live the chat off sometimes because I'll be forgetting what I'm about to say. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, um, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.